Hi, Pisces. It's Meg. I am doing your May energy check. Looking at your energy for May. What's coming up for you for May, Pisces? We are going to do a 5-card spread and see what comes up for you here. And then ask some appropriate questions, ask for some advice. We are calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, prominent placements. Here we go, Pisces. You've got the Three of Pentacles, Strength reversed, King of Pentacles at the heart of the situation, King of Swords, and the High Priestess. That's an interesting combo. So you've got 2 major arcana, you've got 2 kings, and you've got the Three of Pentacles. All right. So this Three of Pentacles is talking about, this is often my therapy card, but it is also like the teamwork card, other people validating you, other people recognizing, I want to say your industry, which is interesting, but your industriousness, other people recognizing the things that you are good at, the things that you are offering to the world, the things that you are in service to, the people you are in service to, what you are giving, how you're giving it. They're recognizing your skills, talents, and abilities. And I feel like they're recognizing things that you are not necessarily recognizing within yourself. Here you are, and you're talking about some low self-esteem, or you're talking about not feeling like you really have the capacity to hold whatever it is that you're holding. And this might indicate some overwhelm, especially if you are actually a therapist and you are overdoing it and you need some time to rest and relax. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier with that. Here's the Five of Swords. So here's winning at all costs. I feel like if you are holding space for other people, your energy management could be beefed up a bit. Beef up the energetic security system, because other people that are coming to you, whether they are friends or clients, they are giving you their stuff. And I think that you are aware of it, you know that, but if your energetic security system is not beefed up, if you're not grounding, if you're not relaxing, if you're not taking salt baths, you're not doing those things for yourself, you might start feeling drained, overwhelmed, or not good at what you do when you're actually good at what you do. So keeping that in mind, I'm going to get another clarifier here. And we have justice. I really feel like this is you needing to take a well-deserved break. That's what I feel like. Here at the heart of the situation, we have the King of Pentacles. What's going on with the King of Pentacles? Here's the Two of Cups reversed. Okay, I feel like Pisces, this is your energy. You're holding the energy of the King of Pentacles, which is outward action, having to do with being solid, stable, and secure. And this is not just looking this way, it is also feeling this way, acting this way, walking your talk, doing things that are stable, keeping the mind stable, keeping the body stable, being healthy, being safe, being solid, being secure. And this is releasing people, maybe friends, maybe just people around you who are trying to drain you. Now, on one hand, there needs to be some energetic management on your part, but this is when you have that under control. You know, you are doing what you need to do for yourself to be in the energy that you want to be in. Part of that is releasing other people out of your space that might be trying to kind of leech off of you. Oof, what a word. Leech off of you. And this is maintaining, I even want to say your status quo, your homeostasis. maintaining your stability. Let's take a look at this King of Swords. This King of Swords is like, okay, I know exactly what it is that I need to be clear and open to my higher self, open to my spirituality. I know what it is that I need to keep a clean, clear space. Here you are talking to your guides. Here you are being independent of others' energy and having plenty of energy on your own. You are solid, stable, and secure. You have everything that you need to be way out of survival. And you trust yourself. You trust yourself to manifest what you need to manifest. This is you doing some kind of energy check on yourself and getting clear about how you need to clear your space, how you need to clear your energy, or who you need to clear out of your space. And let's take a look at this High Priestess. So she is the one who knows all. She is the one who has gathered all of this information. She's an observer. She doesn't chase. She just views. She just sees. She just observes. And she is the witness. She's witnessing. She's there for you when you need to heal via witnessing. I need to be seen. I need to be heard. This could be someone in your life that is that for you. This could be you. And okay, I get it. This is having to do with releasing someone out of your space. This could mean cutting someone off, but it also could mean you're just taking some steps back away from someone's energy that is not conducive to your peacefulness and your contentment. And she is there witnessing and validating your decisions about closing a door or closing a chapter of some kind, at least for now. I want to know if there's anything, any kind of advice or anything that your guides want you to know about the energy of May. And this is about making boundaries. This is also about releasing regret and sadness. I want to say, like, having any kind of regret and sadness about holding your space. There's a reason why you're doing this. And there's something about being able to say yes and being able to say no independently from somebody else's expectations. This is for you. And being able to say yes and no neutrally is extremely important. So making boundaries without these guilt and shame strings attached, actually being able to celebrate making boundaries in a positive way, not just relief, but actual celebration. Oof. And it's a celebration of releasing some kind of past difficult situation, difficult cycle that is over. Even celebrating this difficult cycle that is now complete. Wow, look at that. And here's the 10 of Wands reversed too. It's like all of these burdens or all these responsibilities I took on for others, I just dropped them like hot potatoes. I just let them go. I just said, nope. I really feel like for some of you, this has to do with leaving a job or leaving some kind of, I'm even hearing something about someone leaving like it's almost like volunteer stuff where you're giving a lot of your time and energy to a volunteer situation, and you might love it and it might be amazing and wonderful and you've done a lot of good work and the group does too, but all of a sudden you're like, hold up, this is taking my life. I need to do some things for myself, and you're just letting that go. That was a time and a place, and you're releasing it. And you can celebrate the work that you did there, even if it makes other people upset, even if it's like, I really need to be there for whatever it was that I was doing. It's kind of like it was a time and a place. You can celebrate this and be glad for the things that you did in this place, whether this is the volunteer position situation or something else. But this is celebrating letting that aspect or letting that part go. Wow, I love that, Pisces, actually. I really love that for you. And after you get over the shock of the change, I think that there will be happiness for you. You'll feel actually like relieved, but happy about what this was in the past. I want to check out some Lenormand for you, Pisces. Here is the rose. This rose is about when it's in relation to someone else in you, which I don't think it is. I think this is you. How funny is that? Just flipped out. Nope. Okay. So when it's in relation to you, this is very much about you doing things for yourself. It's like buying flowers for yourself, holding your own hand, drawing your own bath. Like it's doing things that make you feel good without worrying about what you should be doing or what you should be doing for somebody else. This is like, I am taking time for myself. I'm caring for myself. And it's not just about recuperation. It's about self-care, like ongoing self-care. But this is also doing things that help you, doing things that like, it's like romancing yourself kind of, it's like doing things, taking yourself out on a date, not in that weird way, but like just doing things that you like to do for yourself, even by yourself, and enjoying it, not feeling like, oh, I should be doing something else for someone else or be somewhere else, being more productive. And okay, here's the birch rod. This is actually about kind of beating yourself up. So this, just check your mental self-speak. I should be doing this. Oh no, I did it again. Oh no, I'm eating more sugar. Oh no. Like this has something to do with being, I even want to just like exhale. This has something to do with relaxing, being in your time and space. There's something about like, I, I'm not feeling the anxiety, but it's coming in. Like there's this constant thought process that you should be doing something else, being somewhere else, being more productive. What should I be doing? What should I be saying? Where should I be going? What should I be collecting? Like it's like an ongoing thought process that's happening. And ultimately, here's the house. And this really is about nesting. Here's the key. This key is talking about having all of the knowledge that you need, all of the wisdom that you need to do this nesting. When you do this nesting, all these things that you think that you should be doing or you're trying to figure out somehow, they're just going to pop in your mind when you relax. And I'm not saying, oh, relax. I'm saying more so, go do some things and really relax and don't worry about what you're thinking about right now. The knowledge is all there and it's going to pop in when you're open to receive it. It's already available to you. You just have to open to receive it. I want to ask this. What is the key to opening the key? What is the key to, I even want to say opening the divine light within that like illuminates this process somehow? The key is recognizing, first of all, how hard you work and that you deserve to exhale. You deserve to exhale. So whatever it is that you need to do in order to nest and feel at home and be a magpie and bring in all sorts of wonderful things, shiny, sparkly, do that. I'm going to pull one more Lenormand. And this Eight of Pentacles is funny because here's the Eight of Pentacles. And here's the Eight of Pentacles. Recognize that you're good at what you do. Recognize that you work hard. Recognize that you deserve to rest. And here we have the Snake. This is interesting to me because this is like half of the caduceus. It's like half of the ribbon of Kundalini. There's some balance that wants to happen here. And a choice needs to be made in order to make this balance out. The choice has to do with how are you going to direct the energy that you have cultivated so far. And as soon as you make that choice, you balance. In order to make that choice, you have to breathe out and let that information come in. I want to get more clarification on that, Pisces. Again, what's coming in, don't let other people drain you of your energy. You need some creative time to yourself. This is about not building bridges, not being social, taking some time for yourself. This is about the need to ground. This is also about the need to take ideas and let them become something in your mind so that you can direct that energy. Let it formulate. And it's almost like you can't make it do something. You have to see what it wants to do. And then you have to allow the flow of that to happen. I do want to get some advice for you. Before I do that, though, let's see what your angels and guides want to say. I want to know what your angels and guides want to say about the soul lesson that you are deep in right now. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. I feel like what we're talking about here, addiction-wise, is possibly kind of being a workaholic. Possibly like being addicted to constant movement, constant motion, and recognizing that you need to step out of that bubble. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. This almost makes me want to ask the question, what's really going to happen if you take a moment? What's really going to happen if you step out of the bubble for a second in order to observe it? Is the whole thing really going to fall? Is it really? I have an idea you might think that, but it actually won't. It won't fall. And it'll be there waiting for you when you decide to step back into it. It'll even be better because you'll know how to hold space for it. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. There you go. Okay. Let's take a look at some advice. The Six of Cups reversed. So here's the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is all about past life stuff, kindred spirit ships, soulmates, and it's reversed. This is about releasing something that felt like possibly a childhood dream or a childhood connection, or even something that was like a wish come true. However, there's some evolution and growth that's happened. And it's like, okay, I did that and it's time to release that. It's come full circle. It's time to release the cups of the thing that I needed in order to grow from this past part of myself. It's time to release that. It's time to move on to something different. And I want to say it's emotional. There's an emotional tie to this thing, to this project, to this group, to this person, to this job. Here's the Two of Swords. Your advice, Two of Swords reversed, talking about making a decision. Really, even this is like a decision already being made, but this is like, it's time to make the decision And I'll get one more for you, Pisces. And here's the Magician reversed. Wow, that's really kind of powerful because the Magician being reversed as advice is talking to you about don't overexert yourself. Don't use all of your tools for this project anymore, or this thing that you were working on in the past that you're releasing in order to go on to these new things. Don't exert all of your energy. Don't exert all of your resources any longer. You've done everything that you've needed to do. You deserve to take a break. You deserve to recognize that you have been working hard. You've done so much. This is about recognizing what you're good at and what you've accomplished. I feel like that's a pretty difficult question for anyone. If I left this situation, would it fall? Would it fall away? Would it evolve? Or would it just dissipate? Or how would it change? I think that's important to ask yourself, but recognize that you can take a step back and witness it if you need to evaluate what's going on here for yourself. It looks like this is a new chapter for you, and it's time to release some things that you've been a part of for a long time. That's what I have for you. Pisces, thank you for being here, and I will see you soon.